everybody, it's your old pal Rob back in front of the camera for the first time in a while. Well, we're playing a game for the first time in a long time. As you know, I've been pretty ill. I've gone through some things and still continue to go through things, but today's not about me. Today is about a game that, I really, the funny thing is when I got sick, I had already talked to Mike from Rock Manor Games, and he had sent me the prototype, and he said, "Hey, October 25th, I'll pencil in 4 o'clock. Can you do something live?" I said, "Of course I could. I do anything for those guys. Their stuff is just tremendous." And we'll talk more about Rock Manor Games in the beginning here, and when we go down to the board, and at the end of the game. And I had gotten so sick, we didn't think I was even going to be here, to be honest with you. But I kept on saying, I got to get better for the 25th. I got to get better for the 25th. I got to get better for the 25th. And I'm right here, good enough to get here and get this done. Today we're going to be talking about, and we're going to be playing the solo variant for Merchants of Magick. And they right now are on Kickstarter, and this is Dangerous Business, which we're going to be using part of the expansion here for this. And let me just tell you something. Thank God they gave me a ton of sheets to do this. This is a roll and write, and I've never been more fascinated in anything in my life as this. This is a company that, let's face it, they don't make bad games. Maximum, Set a Watch. One of my favorites of all time. Maximum Apocalypse. Okay, a game that I got to get the new version. I got to get, I guess, the Wasted Wilds or something like that. Everybody's telling me it's tremendous. What do they do wrong? The quality and everything that they do is to the tilt. Okay, and it's always fantastic. Even this prototype, which this is a prototype. Okay. Great quality, but this is not going to be the final thing. So let's go down to the table and kind of get started here. I'll explain things as we go. I think you'll really like this. Just hang with me, and you'll start to pick it up after a couple of turns. Okay, sorry about that. I always go to that other camera. All right, so normally when you... I got to put my glasses on. So normally when you would play a game, you would have a card and you would be fulfilling orders for somebody. This time, we are going to be trying to do a couple of things. We're going to be playing against the AI. Now, the AI has 50 points because we'll be playing medium level to start with. We have to attribute more than that because they're going to be gaining points as we go. All right? We are going to pick one of these warriors, and they are going to help us defeat creatures. Okay, we're going to try to power them up with armor and magic and all the other stuff that we do. All right, now I tried to decide who I wanted to do, and I came down to these two people. Okay, and it pretty much, let me turn my hat backwards so it isn't in the way, the Earth Golem and the Corsair. I'm thinking of going the Corsair because I've seen a couple of videos and everybody uses the Earth Golem. So let's go with Corsair. Okay. Now it's a roll and write. And what's going to happen is I'm going to roll these dice. Okay. And then I am going to fill in certain things. That is going to help me purchase things. It's going to help me power up my hero. It's going to, this side is going to be crafting. This side is going to be research. So as you can see, some of these cards are named sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times. Like this is the shield of the orcs. Okay. So what am I going to want to do is, well, if I really want that, even though this is in the wrong area, this is our store and this is the AI store. And these things will rotate. Okay. What's going to happen is, well, if I know that's going to come around, I don't think it's going to get it. Okay. And well, I wanted to get a shield. Well, if I go down and I take a look at a shield, I need to roll on a certain amount of dice, 3 and an 8. And you say, well, you got a whole bunch of dice here. There are 3s and 8s. Not so fast, my friends. I can only use certain dice in certain areas. Steel, wood, leather will give me a certain amount of dice. And I have to go over for crafting and under for research. So it becomes this really, really thinky game that you just can't stop playing. It's just trust me on this. Okay. Now this on the bottom here, as we destroy or defeat creatures, we are going to, instead of orders, we are going to first order, second order, third order. It's going to be actually the creatures that we beat, and we're going to get little bonuses from there. On the bottom of this sheet here, at the end of the game, we're going to put everything together, and hopefully we can beat who already has a start of 50 points. The AI. It's going to be hard. We get 10 rounds to do this, okay? And as I go, I will explain more, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to put that there. I could put this here because it's not really important right now, and I'll bring it in when we can. Now, the first thing we got to do is name our store, and it's going to be Nova Prime. Yeah, I'm an old comic book guy. Nova Prime Potions. There we go. So that's the name of my store, okay? And we are going to help everybody. Also, there are things here, Enchanter and Blacksmith. These are masteries. What we have to do is, like, for an Enchanter, we need to get 6 elementals. So I have to pick 6 of these in order to get 8 victory points. But if I do not roll a 1 here, okay, they're going to put markers on here. And if they get 6 and 4 for this one, okay, they'll get that one for 6 and that one for 4, so they get 8 points. The card will flip over, and the most I can get is 4, which is not too cool, my friends. Okay, that's not going to be a lot of when I'm already in the deficit. Okay, so we're trying to beat them out as well. So it's a little tricky, but there's a lot of things going on, a lot of fun things going on. Now, what happens if I roll a 1? Depending on the dice, they are going to get that card, and they are going to get those points. I'm trying to build these things to get points. If I roll a 1, they are going to get them automatically. Not cool at all. All right. With that said, let's get started and show you how this goes, folks. All right. So we're going to put everything in order. So I got a 6, which is good. A 7, which is good. A 7, which is okay, and 11, which is bad, kind of, because for some things I need under that. Now, because I got such high numbers here, now I'm looking here. What can I get? Backpack of the Orcs. Can I do that? Now, I have an extra dice thing here, which I can use. No, I can't do that. And I'm going to talk about these potions when we utilize them, but not right this moment. Well, Backpack of the Orcs would be easy, yeah, because we get a backpack real quick, but I don't think that's what I want. Let's look. Let's see what's coming up here that I could do. How about shields? Shields. No, that needs a 3. I'm over a 3, but an 8. I don't have an 8. All right, can't do that. What else do we have here? Oh, Everlasting Backpack of the Dragons. Well, Everlasting's a pain in the neck. We would need under that. Well, I could do that. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. But I can start marking. I can pick any 2 of these, okay? The first thing I want to do is mark these down, first of all. 6, 7, 7, and 11. Ugh. I say. How about bracers? Well, I need a 9. That ain't going to do me any good. Oh, wait, no. Nope, that won't do me any good because I got a 7 there. Wow. I can see why you want to pull your hair out with this. All right, what can we make here? How about if I get a sword to start with? Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the red 6. I'm going to circle that there and cross off the sword. Okay? There's a reason for that. I'm going to get 2 victory points for that, and I get 1 potion. Now these, I can plus or minus everything. Game Line, thank you for the donation, bro. You have no idea how much it means to me. We'll give you a Godzilla at the end of the thing. Thank you, my brother. You know we're having a tough time, and I appreciate it. So I'm going to put that over there. All right, so that's one. Now my second one, what do I want to do? So I already used that. Well, I could get a staff too. But do I want to start working on her main? See, her main things. She's going to go up in abilities to attack these guys. Sword would be 6, everlasting, and 9 or 1. You got to go lower, and that's hard with these when you got these high. That's not going to help me. All right, so we'll work on that later. All right, so we're not going to worry about that. Why don't we try for a crossbow? Or we can go staff. Yeah, let's go staff. I'm going to knock out a staff here, circle that, and I'm going to get another potion because that's going to help me my next turn. All right, so I'm going to use that. Do I want to try anything over here? Now I have 2 potions that I can utilize. Below an 8. I would use my free thing. No. This first round, we're just going to eat it. Okay? There were no ones. So what happens now is because there were no ones, they get 1 each here. All right? Not cool. Now, what happens is this goes up here. Okay? And then everything slides. Okay, everything slides down. This goes here like that. And then this comes here. And then there we are. So all these things start to rotate in the store a bit. Okay? All right, you got it? All right, here we go. All right, no 1. Oh, 11 again. Come on, bro. Oh, that's good, though, with 3, because we can manipulate that. 2 and 3 isn't going to help me much on the crafting side. Now, the other thing is I want to take a look. Blacksmith, steel. Do I have any steel? I got 1. I need 4 more. So I may want... Okay. All right. I got a clue that I can maybe get those 8 points kind of quickly and kind of get that. So, all right. Let's mark this down. Round 2. 3, 2, 3, and 11. 11 again, right? Jeez. That's not going to help me with what I'm trying to do here. Okay, I got an idea, and I think it's going to work pretty good. So let's give it a go. All right. So the first thing I want to do is in the steel area. I am going to use... It has to be over 2. I'm going to get a part of the ring. I need a 6, but I'm at least going to do that. So I'm going to circle that. I forgot to circle that there, so I'm going to circle that. So that's out. All right, the 2. I could probably do a pendant. 2. Plate armor. That's a 2. Pendant. 1, I would have a 2. You know, that just might... Yeah, let's do it, because eventually there'll be something here that we need. Or we can... Alright, we'll go pendant. Yeah, alright, pendant. Alright, and that's going to be my second one. Alright, so I'm going to run that there. I get a free one here, okay? So I'm going to mark this off. And I'm going to use this die here, okay? It is a 3. Everlasting, we need a 1. I'm going to use my 2 potions. That's going to bring it down to a 1, and I'm going to mark that off. And there we go. That's pretty good. I'm going to have to put those back. Now, I just need a 9. At least I'll have everlasting, and I can kind of maybe work my way to get something here that might help. But one of the everlasting things is leaving, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, slide that there. This is going to come down here, Shield of the Orcs. And right now, I'm just not setting the world on fire. And then they're going to get 2 more of these. I mean, are going to go there. Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. Round 3. All right. Okay. 4, 6, 8, and 4. All right. That's workable. Let's see what we can do here. Round 3. 4, 4, 6, 8. All right. So we need under. We need under. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to get everlasting. That's huge. That's 2 more victory points, and we get a potion. All right, so I got the everlasting part. Now, bracers. Can I afford bracers? I need a 9. That's a 6. Ugh. That's not going to help me. And those bracers are going away. Everlasting shield. Can I do that? Over a 4. I can do that. So I'm going to put in a shield here. All right, and that's going to be my 4 there. Do I want to do anything else there? No. Well, hold on here. Now that we have everlasting, we can start comparing to see what we do have. We have an everlasting staff. That's going to give us 1 point. That's good. All right. Now, everlasting sword. I have that. I have sword and everlasting now. That is going to give me 6, which is going to bring me up to 7. Okay. Which is great. What else are we working on? Oh, we have 3. We need 1 more. I need 1 more. Oh man, they're going to get another one there. I've got to make a move here. So the good thing about this is that I knocked the wolf out, okay, and I'm going to mark down that I completed that. And it says gain 2, so I gain 2 here. On the bottom of the card here, I gain 2. Now that's defeated, so I'm going to turn that sideways. And we're doing all right. Next one is a vampire. That can really help us. If I can get up to 13. What'd she have for pendant? Pendant would be 6. All right, okay, all right. We just got to roll well. All right. So, again, what happens is 2 more here. And then the bracers. See you later. These are going to slide up. I believe this is the right way. Hey, play till it hurts. Alexis, how are you? And then this is going to come down here. Okay. All right. And these are all going to slide here. And boom. I'd like to start getting into that deck a little bit. All right. All right. So that is round 3. We got to get going here because I'm telling you right now, we're not off to a great start. I want to get some charms too. Oops. All right. I got to get steel. Oh. Wait a minute. I do have a plan here, though. I do have a plan. All right. Okay, so that's a 1. Remember that, folks. Remember that. A 3. A 9. And a 3. We were looking to do something with a 9. Bracers. But then I would need divine. And that won't help me. Divine. Well, I would have another turn. Under a 9. Under a 3. Alright. So, it has to be a 9 and above. Oh, okay, yeah. So bracers I can do. Because I have the fiery. Oh god, then I would have to do that too. Alright, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to use this for the Grimoire. Okay? And what I'm going to do is add my 3 potions to it. So that's good. Oh, no, 2 potions to it. And that's going to make it a 5. That is going to give me 4 steel. Okay? That means that gets turned over. Okay? That is mine. And down on the bottom here, at the end of the game, as a reminder, well, what I do is I put a couple of these on there just to say that I got it. Okay? So I got that. Nice. All right. So we got that. That's good. We're good. Now, that was 1. Oh, and I got to write those down. 3, 1, 9, and 3. What can I get here? Under 7. An 8. Well, I used 2 of these. I gotta go back, so I got 1. Fiery, no. Well, that would be no. That definitely would be under there, and that would be under there. I would get fiery right away. Do I want bracers though? All right. So the second one I'm going to use is bracers. So we use the 3 and the 9. Because you got to match up the dice here. Remember that. You got to match up the dice. So I'm going to put that. I'm going to get bracers. Let's see what bracers are. Okay, bracers of the everlasting are 2 points. That's good for us. That's good for us. All right, now, do I want to mark off another dice while I got something low here to go after something? I think so. Everlasting shield would be an 8 and above. No. Green, green, green. I gotta think here. Under a low number here of the dragons. Boy, that's a tough call, folks. You can see where this just burns your brain out a little bit, and I like it. How about this? Glamour Potion Supplier. Gain 3 instead of 1 for this row. Gain 3 potions. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to circle that as one of my charms. Okay? I'm going to use that. My second spot, which makes sense. I needed to use the thing, and I'm going to gain 3 potions. Nice. So that's going to give me 4. All right. Now the 1 here. We do not put anything on here. Okay, on this one here. Okay, but what happens is they get this backpack of the orcs. This is theirs now. Okay, so we're going to put that there, and we'll score it later. So this is going to go here. We're not going to look at that. We don't need any heads up while we're doing that. All right, not the worst thing, but we're at the midpoint here. So this is going to go up here, the divine bracers. Goodbye. This is going to come here. These are going to slide down here. That is going to go there. Now we're going to turn this over. Okay. Pendant of the orcs. Oh, okay. All right. You want to be that way? All right. We have to keep our eyes out on that. Shield. I'm starting to think shield now, because I got shields here. Everlasting shield. I can get that. If I can get a shield here, that's going to help me big time. All right. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay. All right. 5. 5, 2, 2, and 5. Wow, this is a good. So a little ant. I don't know where they're coming from. Yeah, it's the fall. All right. So shield. I need an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Expensive, but worth it. So let's copy down our numbers here. 5, 5, 2, 5. So we're going to use this, and we're going to add 3 potions. And we're going to get the shields. Okay? So now, let's worry about that afterwards. So I'll be able to get that. Boy, do I want to go after anything else. Do I want to orc anything? Divine Bracers, Orcs, Everlasting Packet. The dragons seem to be a big thing. So why don't we do that? No, that would be under. That would be easily under. 5. Why don't we do a Warhammer? No, how about a crossbow? 5. Yeah, we can add 1 to that. Let's do that. And we'll add our 1 there. And I feel pretty good about that. Shields, we did that. Did we take 1? I think so. Gain 3 instead of 1 for this row. Oh, for this row. If I complete anything in this row, I'll get 3. Oof. Elementals, I only got 1. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do anything there. They're going to get 1. I don't want to forget to give them that. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's like trading off. So I'm going to get this. I know that for sure. Shield of Everlasting. So I'm just going to put that face down there. All right, and then we take a card and we put that there. All right, that means it's going up there, basically, folks. Shield of the Orcs. Everlasting Plate Armor. No, I don't have that. Pendant. Oh, you know, we got to work on that. Pendant's the next thing. All right, Shield is going to give us 7. So that's 16. All right, 16, 16, 16. So what does that do? 16. That means that we're going to take him out for 13. Now his power is fill any circle under accessories. Okay. All right, dog. So anything under accessories. Okay, so I can fill out any one I want here for accessories, and that's going to give me the pendant. But that's the only pendant out there. What do I want? That's here. Scroll, ring. Let's go with pendant, and then we can work on the orcs. Yeah, why not? Pendant. That's going to give us another 2 points. We're going to get that. And I believe we get another point here. Everlasting Pendant. That's going to be another 6. So that's going to bring us up from 6 to 22. Which is enough to beat the Wyvern. 22. Gain a 4th free extra die that you can use. That's helpful, especially since we're coming into this. All right. So we used this and this. I'm going to circle these 2. 5 and 5. And we're good. So now we're going to go to the 6th round. What's up, Shannon? All right. I put an extra 1 on there, I believe, already. Yes. All right. Oh, we've got to move all these. That's the thing that gets you real good, is that you got to remember. So here's the pendant of the orcs, and it's working its way. So now if I can get that orc bonus, I can get that. Well, it's only worth 3. So we're going to turn this over. What did we miss out on? Oh, Everlasting Ring of the Orcs. All right, with 5 more things, it could possibly work its way here. Let's see. All right, 6th round. Okay, all right. So that's going to be 2, 7, 5, 9. Niner. Okay. So since I have an extra free dice there, that is going to help me big time. Oh, and I have to mark this off every time. Boom. So that is the 3rd. If I can get to the 33, that would be huge. All right. So let's put these in a row. 7, 5, 9. And I think you put that here because if they're able to do that, they can get the 4 points as well. What do I want to do here? All right, 7 with the 8. So, okay, 7 or under. That's perfect for the orcs. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to circle the 7. Then the 5, I'm going to use, and I'm going to use a potion. And there we go. So now I have the orcs. I'm going to get a potion. Oh, I get 3 potions because it's this row, which is good. So now I have orcs. So now I can get orc stuff. Now the Pen of the Orcs is mine. Shield of the Orcs is mine. Yep. So I'm going to put those there. Those get replaced by 2 cards, which we don't look at till later. All right. So put those down there. Do I want to start doing anything else? What else can give me a whole bunch of... I have pendant, I have sword, I have shield, plate armor, Grimoire is 3. Okay, might as well start working on that. Ring, I might as well finish that. That would get me a couple points. It's going to be hard to get 33. It's going to be hard. Crossbow, okay, these are all things I'm one roll away. So, all right, so I'm going to save my things for that time. So now this is going to go here, and that is going to go there, I believe. And we are going to do the big shift. So this goes here. This comes down here. I got to get... Oh, I do have bracers, but I don't have fiery bracers. This... Yeah, that goes there. That goes up here. All right, I think we got it. All right, so now we'll turn these over. Let's see what they got here. Fiery Warhammer of the Dwarves. Great. What's here? Shocking Warhammer of the Elves. Okay, there's just no way I'm going to be able to do those. Backpack, Everlasting Backpack of the Dragons. I could possibly do. Well, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have here. Fiery Bracers of the Dragons. Everlasting Backpack of the Dragons. Okay, let's try. All right, round 7. Okay, an 8, a 9, a 7, a 3. I say. What about helmets? Okay, well, we would get a helmet. That would help us. 2. That would be 5. No, that would be too much for that. Greaves, I'm not worried about. We were talking about over here, rings and stuff like that. Yeah, I need that Everlasting Ring of the Orc. It might work its way here. All right, so let's go ring. Let's first mark all this in. 3, 7, 9, 8. All right, so 7. What do we say? Over 7, so that's going to take care of the ring. So we got the ring. Oh, I forgot to mark down the ring last time. That's what it was. Oops. Because I circled it, but I didn't mark it off. Okay. All right. Why don't we try something different then? All right, everlasting. Can I use it here? No, that needs to be lower. That needs to be lower. That's a 5. No, that's not going to help me with the dragons. So the dragon thing's kind of out of whack here. 7. I can go plate armor. All right, why don't we try that? Okay, we're going to go here and mark off plate armor. So that's going to be 1, 2. And yeah, that's over. And I just need one of these to do that. Okay, so that's going to go over there. So plate armor. We're getting close. Oh, but it's of the dwarves. Oh, God. I didn't even see that. Well, not so fast, my friends, because I used my extra slot, and I do have an extra slot because of that there. That's a shocking plate armor of the dwarves. Everlasting plate armor of the dwarves. I can use this here. No, I would have to use that. I would need to use this and use one. Oh, God. No, because I could just use this. I don't have to use any of those. So that is of the dwarves, and hopefully that's enough to get me by. Okay, I do have one extra because of this ability here, because then it's going to cost me potions, and I'm using up potions like there's no tomorrow. All right, so there's that. All right, they're going to get this, so I'm just going to put one here, flip it over, so they get that at the end of the game. They get another one here. Scratching my head here. See, this is why this game's so great. You just sit here and you're going, okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, this is going to come up here. That is going to come down here. What did I do here? Oh. Okay. I think I did that right. Oh, no. Yeah, that goes there. That. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. Round 8. Here we go. Might have done that wrong, but I'm scratching my head here. You get too excited with this. All right. Uh-oh, there's a 1. Okay, where is it? Oh, okay. All right, that's not a bad thing. 4, 5, 10, 1. Oh, they're going to grab that. Doggone it. All right, so right off the bat, I have the everlasting bracers. So these are mine. Everlasting bracers. I'm going to put another card there. We are trying to get this dwarf thing. And yes, we can get that easy. Okay. So I'm going to use this. Let's write this all down though. 4, 5, 1, 10. Okay. So I'm going to circle the 1 here, and that's going to give me the dwarves. I'm going to circle that. Anything in this row, I get 3. All right, that's good. And I get this everlasting plate armor of the dwarves. Oh no, I do not. Not until I pay for it there, and I can pay for it. All right. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I'm gonna get the plate armor. I'm gonna get that. I'm only going to bring 3 over here because I would get 1 from that anyways. So now I got the plate armor, which is cool. What does plate armor give me? Plate armor 4. That's going to bring me up to 26. Oh, I'm so close. So close with 2 turns maybe to take that bro out. Come on. Let's go, boys. All right. Do I want to use anything else? Well, no, I can't do that. That won't help that. Well, not so fast. No, 5. Above. Grimoire. What is going to give me a crossbow? What's that going to give me? That's going to give me 3, which will bring me up to 29. And then the Grimoire would be another 3, which would bring me up to 32. Grimoire. That's another 3. Oof. Oh, yeah, I got that. It's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough to get that dude. That's tough to get that dude. Let's leave that for the last 2 turns. We might need that. We get this, which is excellent. That's going to go there. Shocking elves, divine bracers. No. All right, so that's that. They get that. I know that. So they're going to get 4 points there, and I don't think we give anything out after that. It's if I can get that, which I doubt. How many elementals do I have? 1, 2, 3. No, there's no way I can get at least the 4 points. Maybe, my friends, maybe. And maybe I do that. No. Well, maybe, yeah. Maybe we use this for fiery. No, because there's nothing fiery coming. Maybe we use divine. Divine. Yeah, I can use that for divine. All right. So I'll use that last space there, because there is a chance that we can end up with something there. So this is going to come down here. This is going to go like this. We're going to flip that over. Oh, plate armor of the dragons. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. That's going to come here. That will flip over here. Everlasting Grimoire. Okay, we can get that. We can possibly get that. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. 1. They're going to get the Ring of the Orcs. Oh, I was so close to getting that. Oh, 4 and 3. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, that's just painful. Okay. I'm not going to get upset about it. So they get that. We'll just put a card there. Just to remind us, let's write down 1, 5, 4, and 3. I can do this. would give me 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. Are there other ways to get points, though? Well, I need to be over that, so I'm going to use this. Well, this, yeah. And then all I need to do is tie that. Now I have the Grimoires. That's going to give me 3 points here. That's going to bring me up to 29. So I get the Everlasting Grimoires. Okay, I'm going to put a card down there. Divine Bracers. Do I have Divine? No, I still need under 7. I think I could do that the last turn, though. Plus I get Grimoire. I get a potion for that. So that's 3. Don't want to screw myself out here. Alright. Good. Alright, we're heading into the last roll. Hopefully, everything will turn out the way it's supposed to. Alright, that's going to go here. That, and that. Shocking Warhammer of the Elves. Alright. Let's turn these over. Hopefully there's something. Divine Scroll of the Dragons. I don't have the dragons. I don't have Divine. Fiery Shield. Come on, bro. Come on. Alright. Alright, 6. That's a big number. 5, 2, 8. Hold on here, my friends. Hold on here, my friends. Alright, here's what we can do here. 6, 5, 2, 8. Well, I can get Divine. Because I can use this for the 2. That and a potion. Bring that down to 7. That's going to give me Divine and 3 potions. Alright, so I'm going to get these Divine Bracers. I'm going to put the card there anyways. Fiery Shield. Can I manipulate it to get a Fiery Shield? No, I don't think so. Crossbow. Well, why not? Why not? Use the 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no. I would have to pay for that, which would be the 2. Okay, yeah. I'm going to pay 2 to use that space. I'm going to pay 3 to add to this die, and I'm going to get the crossbow. And the crossbow will give me 3, which would be 32. Yeah, it'd be 30, 31, 32. Oh, it's so close. Alright, so no crossbows. None of that. I did everything, so let's just mark off what I did. Oh, I didn't put those there. 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, great. Alright, and that's it. So now we total up to see what happens here. Okay? So, crafting. How much points did I get in crafting? I got 2, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14, 19. So we put 19 in there. Alright. Material mastery. Okay, I was able to blacksmith. Yeah, I got 8 points there. Okay. Spell research. Okay. Things didn't go so well for us over here. 2, 5, 7, 10, 11, not bad. Energy mastery. Well, that didn't turn out well. We got 0 there. Orders completed. Okay. I got to make sure that I remember that they got 8 and 4. Okay, so orders complete. So 4, 8, 11, 14, 21, 25, 28. That's not bad. 28. Charm bonus. 1. Sponsored adventurer. I don't think that comes into play unless that number fits in. Oh, geez, I forgot. Oh, 32. Yeah, it would be 32. All right. Now, let's add all that up. That I'm not too sure if I give him all his points. Yeah, the sponsored adventurer would be up to 32. 32, 33. I'm going to have to do some math here. Hold on here. 33, 28. That's 11. That's 61. 0. That's 72. That's 80. And 99. All right, 99. But minus the 32 would be 67. Let's just call it 67 just in case. But I think you add his number. So they start with 50 plus 8 and 4. That's 62, 62, 64, 64, and 70. So 70. So either we lost or we won. Oh, I forgot. I think you count these guys up. They're the completed orders. Oops. Hold on. And you count their points. That'd be 22. Oh, so it would actually be more. And I don't think the sponsored adventurer would be... Yeah, okay. Completed orders. Not that. So that'd be 22. And 13 is 32. 35. 40. Okay. Yep. All right, we would have won. We would have won. I wanted to get this guy. Would give me 6 extra points. Dead acolytes. Yeah. This is just a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun. And see, the thing is this isn't the right sheet. In the in the game, there'll be different sheets that come, but I may have messed it up. But I'll fix it in the chat, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow about it. Either way, I know I scored pretty high. I did pretty good. It was collecting all this stuff that really hit it home for me, and I was able to really prevent them from. And I didn't roll hardly any ones, so that didn't help them any. Great little game. Just great little game. Let's come up top here. That is a lot of fun. And I'm not a roll and write guy, but I mean let's just face facts, all right? Let's just call it for what it is, okay? Rock Manor Games makes the best games. They really do. If you haven't had a chance to play Set a Watch or any of their other games, Brass Empire, you know, all these games are just ridiculously fun, and it's, you know, the quality. I mean, this is a prototype, for crying out loud, and you know, it's just easy to play. There's a whole 2-player game that you have different types of things, and the nice thing about it is it takes about 45 minutes. Okay, even if there's like 5 or 6 different players, it takes 45 minutes. It does not take long. And that's because when you roll the dice, everybody is doing their thing, okay? And, you know, manipulating whatever they have to manipulate. And I'm telling you right now, go to their Kickstarter. I put the link on the bottom here. There's only 48 hours left, okay, to get in on this. You will get, there's another expansion for it on top of this that they are kickstarting as well. This is just a great, fantastic experience, and I highly, highly, highly suggest it. You know, not because they asked me to do this, but because I've played this a few times, and you know, I've been ripping these things off these pads, which is unusual for me. But the thing is I've just been enjoying this so much because I get it. I like the solo part of it, especially being by myself and being able to play something like this by myself. This is just a superb game. And you know what the best part is? It really kind of all just fits into this little itty bitty box. You can really just squeeze it all in here and just put it away. It's good. Just like that. Definitely check it out. You'll love it. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic game. Game Line, thank you for the donation, bro. Come on. My dog coming through. My dog coming through for my boy. All right, that's the way we do things around here. Good job, Godzilla. Giving him the music when you need to give it to him. Great little game. Check it out. Go click the link on the bottom there. Check it. Just look at it at least, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is set in the set a watch universe, and you know, Clarence, Mike, they do a fantastic job. This is a great company. Support them. Go get this. I really highly suggest it. Not because they asked me to, you know, do this video, because I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, and I'm a dungeon crawl, paint it, and shoot 'em up, and dudes on a map, and all those cliches that they have kind of guy. But when I can play something like this, and I can sit here and use my melon a little bit, I really enjoy that. Tomorrow, join me live as we go through the finals of the. I give you the final update on the auction. Okay, the medical bill auction. A lot of people have been writing and asking, hey, how can we support you? There is a link to a PayPal down in the thing in every video. If you want to be able to help that way, you can help that way if you can't help through the auction. So with that said, we'll see you tomorrow. We've got a ton of good lots. This is a great game. Go check out the Kickstarter. That's what's most important. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob, folks. We'll see you soon. Thanks for being here and watching this. This was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. And hopefully, every Wednesday we'll be able to do more games as I get healthier. Love you all. See you soon. See, I'm standing here frozen. Where's the button?